If you're trading trendline breakout without understanding market direction first, you're losing money. I don't care how clean the break looks. I don't care if some indicator flash green. Without context, you're just heading your capital to professionals who actually know what they're doing. And here's what most traders don't understand about breakouts. The market doesn't move because a line got crossed. It moves because of order flow, because institutional players are positioning, because liquidity is being observed on one side while momentum builds on the other. The trendline break you are chasing, it's the effect, not the cause. You're reading the conclusion of a story that already happened while professionals were reading the first chapter. I'm gonna show you a proof of concept using two indicators that filter out the noise and keep you on the right side of momentum. This isn't theory. This works because it respects how financial markets actually move in waves of momentum separated by periods of consolidations where your capital goes to die. Let's start with the first tool. It's called the trend line with breaks by Lux Algo. What it does is simple. It identifies pivot points, draws trend lines automatically, and highlights when price breaks through them. One clean line. That's it. No clutter. No 50 indicators stacked on top of each other like some retail traders' nightmare. The system marks the exact moment price violates a structure. That's your signal. That's the statement of the market. But here's the problem, and this is where 90% of breakout traders destroy themselves. If you trade every breakout this thing shows you, you're gonna get destroyed. Why? Because trendline breaks mean nothing without direction. You'll catch breakouts in ranging markets where price just oscillates between boundaries, bleeding you through a spread and commissions. You'll enter against the dominant trend, fighting the current like you're swimming upstream. You'll get stopped out by stop-loss hunting moves that professionals use to shake out weak hands before the real move happens. Think about what a breakout actually represents. It's a violation of recent structure, but a structure breaks all the time in sideways markets. The question isn't whether a structure is broke. The question is, what's the larger context? Is this break happening with the trend or against it? Is there momentum behind it or it is just noise? The indicator works, but it's incomplete. It doesn't tell you if the market is bullish, bearish, or just chopping sideways to bleed your account through commission and slippage. Before we fix that, adjust the settings. By default, this indicator backpaints. That means it redraws itself after the fact, which is useless for live trading. It's like having a weather forecast that only works yesterday. Go into the settings and disable backpainting. Now the lines stay where they are. Now we're working with real-time data, not some fancy chart that only looks good in hindsight. Now we solve the direction problem. The second tool is called the market bias indicator. This thing uses a smoothed Heikin-Ashi candles to determine the overall direction of the market. It paints a ribbon on the chart. Green means bullish momentum, red means bearish momentum. Dark colors means weak conditions or pullbacks. This is the boundary of normal. Here's why this matters more than you think. Markets don't move randomly. They move in trends separated by consolidations. During trends, momentum is your friend. During consolidation, momentum is a lie. Traders can't tell the difference, so they trade both the same way and wonder why their win rate is 50% at best. This ribbon solves the problem by showing you when the market has directional conviction versus when it's just drifting. When price is above a bright green ribbon, the market is in confirmed uptrend. When it is below a bright red ribbon, you're in a confirmed downtrend. Simple. The default settings are garbage. Change the period to 200. Change the smoothing to 200. Set the oscillator to 7. Disable the Icon-Ashi candles because you don't need them cluttering your chart. We use 200 because it filters out the noise that confuses amateur traders. It gives you the institutional view, the long-term bias, the direction that matters. Short-term periods react faster, but they also whipsaw you to death. Longer periods are stable, but they lag too much for breakout trading. 200 is the sweet spot where you get clarity. Here's the truth about trading. Your edge isn't finding more setups. Your edge is avoiding the setups that looks good but have no statistical advantage. Most of your profit comes from what you don't trade. Let's walk through a buy setup on gold 15-minute chart. The market bias ribbon is bright green, price is above it. The market has spoken. We're in an uptrend. Now you wait for the trend line with breaks indicator to draw a trend line connecting recent swing high. Price pulls back, tests that line, then breaks above it with a strong bullish candle. That's your trigger. That breakout candle is the entry point. Not before, not after, right there. Why that specific candle? Because that's where the market proves its intent. Before the break, it's just a possibility. After the break, it's confirmation. You're not predicting, you're reacting to what the market already showed you. That's the difference between gambling and trading. Now comes risk management. This is where most traders destroy themselves, and I mean completely destroying their accounts. First rule, never risk more than 1% of your capital per trade. I don't care how confident you are. I don't care if it looks like the trade of the year. 1%, that's the line. Here's why this matters. If you risk 1% per trade, you can lose 10 trades in a row and still have 90% of your capital. You're still in the game. You can recover. But if you risk 10% per trade, 3 losses in a row, and you're down 30%. Now you need a 43% return just to break even. The math doesn't work in your favor anymore. Risk management isn't about being conservative. It's about survival. It's about still being here when the good setups come. Second rule, always set a stop loss. Always. If the market turns against you, you cut the losses at a logical point. You don't sit there hoping it comes back. Hope is not a strategy. Your stop loss goes below the recent swing low. That's the invalidation point. If the price breaks back below that level, the structure is broken and the trade is dead. Accept it and move on. Your take profit 1.5 times your risk, or 2 times if you want to push it. That's a 1.5 to 1 or 2 to 1 reward to risk ratio. You don't need to catch the entire move. You need to be profitable over time. Let the math work for you. With the 2 to 1 ratio, you only need to win 40% of your trades to break even. Anything above that is profit. That's how professionals think. They don't chase home runs. They stack base hits until the market grows. Now flip it. Sell setup. Market bias ribbon is bright red. Prices below it. Downtrend confirmed. Trend line with breaks draws a line connecting recent swing lows. Price rallies into the price, then breaks below it with a strong bearish candle. That's your trigger. A stop loss above the recent swing high. Take profit 1.5 or 2 times your risk. Same logic, same discipline. And if the ribbon turns dark red, you stop. You then trade breakouts and weak or ranging conditions. That's how you avoid account blowouts. That's how you survive market manipulation when institutions are hunting stops and faking moves to trap retail traders. Because make no mistake, the market is designed to transfer money from the impatient to the patient, from the undisciplined to the disciplined. The truth is, this strategy works across all markets and time frames because price structure is universal. Now, if you want something even simpler, check out the recommended video on your screen. It breaks down the most straightforward scalping strategy you'll ever see. Pure price action, clear entry and exit rules, no complexity. And if you want an approach you can start testing right away, go watch it now. Happy trading!